Hi, I'm Madonna and I'm a life and business coach with my own business called Change Central, and I'm on day 26 of the Wealth Propulsion Challenge. Woohoo! I'm almost there, only 4 days to go. This is my day 26 video wrap up. Essentially, I really loved the video today, Chris, the interview with Ali Brown and yourself. So thank you for bringing Ali into the Wealth Propulsion Challenge. Ali is a very heart-centered, inspiring, authentic woman who I really connected with on a kind of like a bit of a soul sister level, really. And she was just lovely to listen to, lovely to hear the simple but highly effective strategies that she's using in her business. And yeah, so she's really inspired me to keep going and to keep developing my authenticity and my heart connection, and even embracing both of those things inside of me even more than what I'm doing now. So thank you. That was a really lovely video and I really enjoyed it. We've got 3 questions today as part of the Wealth Propulsion Challenge. They're pretty big questions actually, and for me they have pretty big answers, so I've decided to chunk them down a little bit. The first question I have addressed in a separate little video production that I've made. I'm practicing my new video making skills that I've learnt, so I'll be posting that separately. It's a little bit of a treat. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But I will answer the other 2 questions now, and essentially the first one is, what is it that I need to let go of in my life to free me and enable me to live my goals and my dreams? That's a really easy answer for me. It's fear. The false emotions that affect my reality. Fear. Oh gosh, boy, when I feel fear, it makes me kind of freeze and I kind of feel stuck. So it's amazing when fear comes into my life. In certain circumstances, I really do genuinely freeze. Internally in my mind, I'm going, holy crap, okay, this is really scary. What do I say? What do I do? If I say that, I'm going to sound stupid. If I do this, I'm going to look silly. And I get this little sort of internal loop going on in my mind. So instead of kind of feeling the fear and just putting myself out there and saying and doing what's inside of me, what's authentic inside of me, often I'll clam up and just not say or do anything, which really isn't very constructive, actually, and at times gives people the wrong ideas about me. So, yeah, and the irony around fear for me is that a lot of people actually perceive me as being, reasonably confident and bubbly and effervescent and outgoing. And I'm all of those things, but I guess in my most, what I feel goes on for me in my most confident of moments is that I'm actually riding the edge of fear. It's kind of like, being in Hawaii, surfing the big kahuna on my Malibu surfboard and just kind of, hanging 10 down this great big, kingpin wave of fear and hoping like hell that I don't get dumped at the end of it. On the majority of cases, to be honest, I kind of, when I do that, and if I sort of embrace the fear and keep kind of moving forward with action, and I put on my Wonder Woman persona and and I get my lasso out and I lasso that action and get it done and move forward with it. I actually, I can kind of most of the time counterbat fear and channel it and actually create empowerment and create results and achievement and success for me in that moment. But there's some moments, particularly if some moments I get stuck and I literally freeze and even if my mouth opened, nothing would come out. So yeah, you know, fear is an interesting emotion for me, and you know, there are lessons there for me to look at, and I'm definitely going to take a closer look at some of those for me on a personal level, perhaps with my own coach. The last question is why? Well, essentially, why? Because when I get stuck in fear, I lose opportunities in the moment, and then I get stuck in this little sort of loop that goes on. That's, you know, God, you know, why didn't you say that in that moment? Or why didn't you do that? Or, you know, gosh, you could have said this or could have done that. And I just, you know, end up kicking myself for not actually doing anything. You know, it's kind of sort of self-sabotaging in some ways, and just very silly in many others. So learning to be comfortable with fear and channeling it, I think will definitely enable me to be more successful in my life and live more in the now, and you know, take a hold of opportunities as they present themselves more in the now, and in a loving way, and in a comfortable, confident, authentic way. So that is my day 26 wrap up. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you'd like to go to my new website, it is www.changecentral.com.au, and also my Facebook page is called Change Central. Please go there and enjoy the content, and give me some feedback and let me know what you think. So thank you so much. Love and light to everybody. Keep going in the Wealth Propulsion Challenge. It's wrong hand. Keep going in the Wealth Propulsion Challenge. You're all doing wonderfully, and I'm so proud of you all. So my love and encouragement and inspiration to you, and I'll see you on day 27. Thanks. Good night.